go, dude. I don't know. Come on, man.
Really?
Come on, get up. It's day 4, dude. We don't get these opportunities too often. We're trying to be all quiet this morning. Yes. Yeah. That's how I wake you up. It's not alarm clock central around here. What is going on? What is going on? Let me find a light switch. I'll tell you what's going on. What's going on this morning, guys, is we're doing day 4 FLW Tour, Lake Toho Kissimmee Chain. I've slipped down to 7th. I've got a little making up to do, but you know what? I'm not out of it. I've won tournaments before being in the back of the pack. It's just the way it's going to be. I'm going to have to make some adjustments today. I got to catch a big bag, and that's the goal for today. So that's the video you're watching. If you want to see how I got here, then you need to watch the practice video, and then you need to watch day 1 and 2, and you need to watch day 3. And now you're watching the final video of the series, day 4. We got my wife and kids came out this morning. Brandon, we got to go, dude. We got to go. We got to go. Where's Billy? Billy left. Billy gone. Billy got in his truck. No, his suitcase is here.
Sitting in his truck. I'm ready to go. It's day 3. What time is
4.
it?
Day 4. That's obnoxious. Let's go to the weigh-in. Let's go to the weigh-in. All right. Let me say that. I didn't say that right. Weigh-in.
Yeah, let's go to the weigh-in. Cut to the weigh-in.
Guess what, guys? I zeroed. We're going to the weigh-in. We're not going to the weigh-in. We're going to blast off.
10 anglers are left, and there's $125,000 up for grabs to somebody who finished in that #1 spot to finish the day here. A lot of opportunities to catch fish, and a lot of opportunities at some mega bass. We've seen some record-breaking limits coming to the scales over the last 2 days.
Florida, welcome to the FLW Tour stage. Scott Hart.
Well, we're in the lock. We got Cox here. What are you thinking? You're just going to go down here and just destroy them?
I'm going to go fish deep.
Yeah?
But I'm done.
You're going to crank some shell beds today?
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
We're all in the lock. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the top 10. Some of these boys are going to catch them big, so I got to figure out how to catch them. I know I've said it a million times, but man, that's just the story of the day, right? What adjustments to make. That's what I got to figure out. Little. Yeah. Oh, he jumped off. He was real little. I don't think there's many left in here. Matter of fact, the guys that were in here didn't even catch them that good, except that one guy. He caught two big ones, and I caught like, well, 11 pounds here. Be nice to catch 5, even if they're, I don't care what size they are. I mean, it'd be nice to, there's some, I mean, I think I can, if I can get them biting, if I can figure out what to do to get a couple to bite, I'll catch a 4. There he is. #1. Thank you, Lord. You know, kind of a big one, but every bite is confidence. And it's literally a pound more than I had a minute ago. I do know that. Hit it. Dang it. Yeah. It wasn't a good bite. It was like a peck. It was like peckety peck. Hitting it weird. That is the sign that I needed, my friends, because it's about to get ugly. I drove by this spot every day in the tournament. Nobody's been fishing it. And I'm ready for it to happen here. Water didn't look bad here. You see how these airheads are a little farther out? It's a good stretch right here. Yeah, that water's good. Looks good to me. They'll be here somewhere. There he is. Oh, it's a big one too. Yes. We might not be leaving now, for real. For real! Alright, we bounced around and bounced around looking for the right water, right combination. We might have just figured out a little zone that I can stay put in and catch them. That's what I'm hoping. That's what you got to do in Florida. The tip is you can't run around. You can't fish here 5 minutes, run over there 5 minutes. You got to find a zone like this zone and just slow down, fish. I just chased it up right here. Yeah, I wanted to pull it out of the water and one swirled on it. There's one. It's a giant, dude. Oh, ho, ho. Thought he was way bigger than that, but I'll take him. Bandito bug strikes again. All right. We will be staying put the rest of the day, my friend, on this side of the island. Thank you, Bandito bug. That was sweet. Bandito bug strikes again. Guys, we're not leaving here until it's time to hit the lock. Because I keep pitching around dunking that Bandito bug in one of these holes. I'm telling you, an 8 or 9 pounder is going to come flying out of the water. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Here comes the rain again. I'll have to put you up in just a minute. I'll bring you back out. I don't know if he helps me or not. A small one. Yeah, he looks a little bigger. Oh, hey. By the way, guys, I don't know y'all are hiding. I just caught one right there. You heard it, but I caught one right there. It helped me by like a ½ an ounce. There's all kind of beds in here. There was a bed there. I just took a fish. Hey, Mr. Cow. How you doing? What's up, man? Oh, yeah. All right, guys, midday update. I've got about 11 pounds, maybe 11 and a half, but not anything, to be honest with you. Day's not over. Still got a little bit more time. Just bouncing around, keep that flipping stick in my hand. That Bandito bug will catch a big one if I get it around one. So it's just keep working at it, man. Golly, this is so frustrating sometimes. Because you know how many fish that we're literally around, big ones right now. I just can't get those dudes to bite. Crazy. Well, we made it in.
You made it in.
No key fob to throw this time.
No key fob.
That's a day 4 ritual.
Alright. Day 4's in the books. I don't know, man. I don't know what I could have done. I mean, obviously the bite just kind of deteriorated across the board, other than a couple guys catching them out here offshore. So I do feel pretty good about my adjustments, even though I did fish in places that didn't catch anything. But I'm excited about seeing my family. I'm excited about showing you guys this video. So thanks for hanging out with me. It looks like the bags are mixed again. Those guys that were catching them offshore on Toho cracked them again. So that was just something that I couldn't quite figure out. And I had found some fish offshore a few weeks ago here, but they were dead in the middle of the lake, and those fish moved, and they found them. And that's a hard group of fish to beat when you get all those big fish wadded up out there in those grass beds offshore. It's a hard way to beat those guys when they're on fish like that, for sure.
He's a former Forest Wood Cup champion from Clewiston, Florida. Welcome to the FLW Tour stage, Scott Martin.
Scott Martin, who is a former FLW Tour Angler of the Year. Scott Martin, who is a former FLW Cup champion, a bass fishing millionaire who comes from a legendary fishing family, and a guy who's been to about 19 or 20 FLW Cups. The model of consistency. He has 8 wins on the FLW Tour. So a guy whose resume is second to none. On day 1, Scott caught 24 pounds and 12 ounces of Lake Toho bass, 17-15 on day 2, and 12 pounds 1 ounce yesterday. Had him in 7th place, lucky number 7, Scott, coming into Championship Sunday. You ready to go?
Oh yeah, let's get this thing started. You know, it's a awesome crowd. First of all, I want to say awesome crowd. Love fishing up here. You know, it's not too far from home. My mom's here, my sister's here, my 2 nephews, Blake and Emmett, my two girls, and I know there's a lot of people watching at home online. So just love being up here. Hope we come back.
Number 1 is a keeper for Scott Martin. All right, Scott, the good news is, man, listen, it's no cut day. You made it to Championship Sunday. The challenging news is Tommy Dickerson just raised the bar. You need 22 pounds, 2 ounces. You need day 1's kickers somewhere in there. Does he have them? We're going to find out. Number 3, getting better.
Now, you screamed really loud a minute ago.
Absolutely.
I want to see how loud you can scream right now.
All right,
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Here we go. Bam! You can still take him to the front and center. I'm going to make you walk him up there, Scott Martin. A 5 bass limit. Limit of bass for Scott Martin worth 10 pounds, 14 ounces. Scott moves you up to 3rd place. Let's go talk about it, man. Whoa! John Cox moves to 2nd place. Getting it done on Championship Sunday. And to present the winning check, the Senior Marketing Manager for Ranger Boats. This event presented by Ranger, Mr. Scott Arms. Scott?
Hey, buddy, congratulations, man. Here's your check for $100,000. Congratulations, good job.
$100,000, Richard.
So
Again,
Buddy Gross
Ranger
won the
Scott
tournament.
Arms.
Awesome job. John
job.
Cox came in 2nd, but he only had 8 pounds yesterday.
Thank you so much,
John, you got to
Scott.
be hating it right now.
My best friends in the
But
whole world.
look at that. He got the trophy. Look.
Guy who's done so much for this industry, Ranger Boats, the presenting sponsor. Here we go. That's what it's all about right there.
I finished in 8th place. So top 10, 8th place. Had a good showing at Rayburn. That's what you need to get some good points. So guys, we fought
Where you
hard.
go?
We tried to pull
How
off a
proud are
victory.
you, Buddy Gross?
I wanted to win it more than anything. Well, it's all I
He's,
focused on, to be honest
brought home a
with
little
you.
money
Just
for
didn't
you.
collide
You
with the
probably
little
got that
mega
spit?
school that I needed to find.
Well,
But
we
good
are trying to build
points.
a house, so.
Angler of the year.
That's going to help the cause
it's gonna
right
be
there.
in good shape.
All right, here we
That's
go,
another
buddy.
goal for this year.
I know
So
she's
guys,
your
thank you
biggest
so much for
sponsor. All
watching.
these
Thanks for
sponsors are
hanging
so
out,
important.
putting up
That's
with
your
all the
biggest sponsor
craziness.
right there, man.
Hope you're
you
learning
got
a
the
few
win.
things.
John Cox put the heat on you.
Awesome.
But I can tell
All right,
you what, man,
guys,
when the
we're
going
gone.
got tough,
We're gone. I'm gonna
the
go
tough got going.
eat
and
dinner
you walked away
and take a nap.
$100,000 richer, over
We'll see ya.
23 pounds on championship.